Americans are under attack in Syria, and this is Defense Politics Asia. And the latest breaking news is at the El Taf base. So El Taf base is actually, if you're not sure where it is, this is Syria. This is Syria, and this is El Taf. This is actually at the border region between Iraq and Jordan. And at this area here, there's El Taf base, and there's another US base within Jordan. It's called the Rukban. Over here, both bases were actually attacked by this group called the Islamic Resistance in Iraq. I have never heard of this freaking group before, to be honest, until these attacks recently. And this Islamic Resistance in Iraq claim responsibility, and they seemingly are conducting a drone strike with Hessa al-Babil 2 Iranian drones. So they strike this Rukban over here. You can see Google don't want us to see it. And then also there is also the El Taf base over here. This is the another American base, very legally situated within Syria, or former territory of ISIS. Anyway, then in the latest breaking news was explosions. Explosions was reported in El Taf. This is actually very significant. This not just this place, but at the same time there was attack reported at Ash Shadadi. I think I spelled wrong. Ash Shadadi over here. This Ash Shadadi. Then there's a US military base over here. You can see the Apache helicopters. So there was reports of this base under fire. And then of course the Islamic Resistance, as I mentioned, in Iraq made a statement. They say that the Mujahideen of the Islamic Resistance in Iraq targeted the Haq al-Omar and the al-Shaddadi with drones, and they hit the target. So this is a drone attack. Over here, the al-Omar is actually further south. So I almost disorientated myself. So this actually this US outpost over here. This is the al-Omar oil field, and this is also attacked by this Islamic resistance of Iraq. So yeah, this is the same statement, and explosions were reported over here. And it's not just explosions. There is already videos coming out showing smoke coming out from here, and the smoke is not blue. It's not blue color. Yeah, but there is smoke coming out from this oil field. So this simultaneous attack has actually caused Biden to be immediately called into the Situation Room, and yeah, so this is quite serious. We are not sure what is the Americans going to do. This is probably something to do related to this situation over in Israel and Palestine, and because the Americans have sworn ultimate unconditional support, wrong color, for Israel, as they sent carrier into this region here, and they are mobilizing the troops around this region here to prevent or ward off any attempt by any countries want to interfere with Israeli's military operation. But however, it does not stop the guerrillas or the rebel groups or terrorist groups to act. And this is not something that come out from nowhere. As you can see, there's a lot of icons you can see all over the Iraqi region and in the most northeastern part of Syria. There was already an attack. There was a drone attack also reported at Malikiya. This one is a bit weird. So Middle East Spectator reported about this attack at El Malikiya. They say that a US base here was attacked. I actually can't see the base on this Google map. I'm not sure which one is the base. This doesn't look very American base to me. Neither is this. I have no idea where the base is at El Malikiya. So anyway, there was a drone strike reported over at that area here, and previously there was also some attacks. On the 19th, the Ain al-Assad military base over here, you can see this is an extremely comprehensive military base within Iraq. This massive military base was drone strike. I believe it was one drone, two drones, using two Murad 5 kamikaze drones to target. And then it was also claimed responsibility was also claimed by the Islamic resistance in Iraq. And then there was a second attack was using rockets, RHE frag rockets, 122 rockets. And then further attacks was reported in Baghdad in the Victory Base complex just off the Baghdad International Airport. There was some shelling being reported over here. So this shelling is by multiple rocket launchers. This is a Fajil 1H high explosive rockets. Again, all this weaponry seems to be all made in Iraq. So, made in Iran. So, and then another attack was reported at a Harrier Air Base, another one at a Erbil Air Base. So on the 19th, on the 21st. So no, this is the Harrier Air military base. You can see this is a American base. Another one at Erbil. This is yet another base. So, so this attacks from this Islamic resistance in Iraq is not new. This is a ongoing thing over the past week already. Probably, as I mentioned, in relation to this Hamas-Israeli war. So these attacks was previously only mostly within Iraq, and clearly, Islamic resistance in Iraq should stay in Iraq, but now they do not stay in Iraq. They go into the border region. As you can see, the attack started to go into Syria. So this attack is in Syria. This attack is in Syria as well. And then you can see the attack is in Syria. This is in Jordan. But one consistent thing is that they are all near the border of Iraq. So this is Iraq. So they are all near the border of Iraq. Here. So these attacks are all near Iraq. So in a way, you can still say that there is still Islamic resistance in Iraq. But it's not very resisting. It's more offensive. So Islamic offensive in Iraq sounds more correct. So this is the situation for the Americans, and the Americans need to act, but I'm not sure how they're going to act, as the Americans probably is going to face the same problems as the Russians in the beginning of the Ukraine war, where they are woefully prepared for drone attacks. So Ukraine until today still struggles with drone attacks. So is the Russians in active war. So the Americans are not going to face the same situation now, and attacking soft targets like the oil field over here at the El Omar oil field. This is an easy target. Any drone hitting any oil facility is going to cause some big fire and a tremendous amount of financial damage. Clearly, somehow, oil field in Syria is American financial damage. Go figure. So anyway, thank you for watching. Do press the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next update.